we had two amendments, the 16th and the 17th, that were ratified that really destroyed the very fabric of state sovereignty. And this 16th Amendment being what most people understand as the income tax amendment. And the 17th is the one that changed senators from being elected as state representatives to actually being represented by the people.
As far as the 17th Amendment goes, the original intention of the Founding Fathers was for the senators to be appointed by the state legislature. This would allow for them to do a recall at any time. If the senators, say when they voted for the bailout, we could have immediately recalled them while the people were up in arms, where they were passionate about the issue. But what happens is this empowers central planning and strong central government, because now we have to wait for the next election cycle, and by then people have lost sight of what it was. They've lost distraction with our short-term attention spans now.
In our system of government, the states are to have the ultimate checkmate against executive abuse of power. Until we got the Federal Reserve Act and the 17th Amendment in 1913, the states appointed U.S. senators. The people elected the state legislators, and then they would send the U.S. senators to Congress. And so the states had full control over the Congress because they appointed the senators. When they began to elect the senators at large, the senators could now be taken away to Washington and bought off by special interest and by offshore banks and by the military-industrial complex. And that's when you see the real corruption setting in. It is the states that are above the federal government, because the states represent the body of the people, and those state legislatures represent the body of the people.
The same things came back through the environmental movement, and because they have used scare tactics, Chicken Little tactics, that the sky is falling, global warming, all of this, that if we don't do something about it, then we're going to lose our planet Earth, and we'll lose our home, and it's all destruction on us. All those scare tactics have gotten people to take their liberties and throw them on the bonfire like a good old-fashioned book burning, all in the name of protecting the environment.
The federal government gets and grabs hold of most of the power that they have throughout our history through tragedies, or very traumatic times, in our nation's history. The latest, of course, being 9/11, and the overreaching, of some of the law enforcement powers that the federal government has come because of fear.